President of Basketball Operations Magic Johnson is reportedly at the center of an NBA investigation into tampering accusations. CBS 2 Sports Director Jim Hill joins us now from the Rams.
The Pacers wanted the NBA to investigate you all for tampering. What was your first reaction?
My, Magic Johnson. I don't know right now, Jack. You know, we known you to be such a cool, calm, collective, a good guy, but I don't know. Where there's smoke, there's fire. In this Mitchell report, we're going to talk about these two scandals that involve Magic Johnson when it comes to tampering. Was Magic Johnson a cheater? My God, I got to talk to the bosses, y'all. Let's talk about it here on this Mitchell Report video. Before we get into this video, make sure you guys smash that like button. We want to get this story out to the entire community. Whether you agree or disagree, we want everybody to debate. So if you guys enjoy the video as well, make sure you subscribe to the Mitchell Report channel. Thank y'all for the support. Let's get into today's story. Magic Johnson, five-time NBA champion, was one of the best to do it on the basketball court. Off the basketball court, Magic has been known to be a shrewd businessman. Many people look up to Magic as his business savvy. Some may say his off-the-court success and his on-the-court success is in the same conversation. But back when Magic Johnson was running the Lakers, he found himself in some hot water. The Lakers was fined $500,000 for tampering with it at the time Indiana Pacer Paul George.
We hear about tampering in the NBA a lot, but now there's an official investigation by the league into the Los Angeles Lakers at the request of the Indiana Pacers regarding Paul George.
The Pacers have requested that the Lakers be investigated for illegal contact. Magic Johnson appeared on ESPN SportsCenter with Kerry Champion to address the issue.
When you heard the Pacers wanted the NBA to investigate you all for tampering, what was your first reaction?
Well, you know, look, it's I feel good about what we've been doing with the Lakers. I knew that in my heart that we hadn't tampered with it, you know, but at the same time, we were warned. We did cross a line that we shouldn't have crossed. And so Adam Silver did his job, you know, and so I take full responsibility because I'm the president of basketball. And so this happened on my watch.
$500,000 is a lot of money. I don't care who you are, especially to lose it in a matter of a fine. I guess my immediate question to you guys is, was Paul George ever worth that from the first place? But anyway, getting back to Magic and this tampering. To me, listening to Magic Johnson, though he took accountability, it did kind of sound like someone else in the Lakers organization had dropped the ball and he ain't want to expose him, trying to keep it quiet, which is commendable, I guess, if you can ultimately correct your errors and, you know, any repeat offenses. But what happens when it happens again? Should you get a pass?
Breaking news, people. The NBA just announced it has fined the Lakers $50,000 for tampering. This is the quote. This is the quote that it's in response to Magic Johnson talking about Giannis Antetokounmpo. He basically says that kid is going to put Milwaukee on the map. They're going to win some championships there.
Now, the Paul George incident wasn't the only time Magic Johnson's hand was caught in the cookie jar of tampering. The next case to me was quite ridiculous, though. I believe the majority of the NBA community can agree with me, but Magic Johnson was fined $50,000 for tampering again, this time involving Bucks superstar Giannis Antetokounmpo. So Magic Johnson gave praise to Giannis and projected him to bring ultimate prizes one day to the Milwaukee Bucks. That, unfortunately for Magic Johnson and the Lakers, was against the rules. When it comes to tampering, no GM or coach is allowed to speak on another player in the league unless it directly involves their team. Did Magic Johnson know better? To me, it was his job to, so y'all let me know. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver, he joined Rachel Nichols to explain the violation of the part on Magic Johnson.
All right, I got to ask you about something I was confused about the league did last week. Magic Johnson fined $50,000 for tampering, and the specific is what I didn't quite get, because I get that he is on thinner ice because he's had the tampering violation before. But he told our Nick Friedel for an article on ESPN.com, he was talking about Giannis Antetokounmpo. He was just sort of speaking as an elder statesman of the game. Quote, this dude is going to put Milwaukee on the map. He's going to bring them a championship one day. How is that tampering?
Well, I think you, in essence, made the point that context is everything, and there had been a prior issue with the Lakers earlier this season, and the message to not just Magic, but all the executives in the league is stop talking about players on other teams.
All right, boys and girls, it's time for y'all to sign off on this Mitchell Report. Let's get into the comment section and let me know. Number one, which one of these tampering violations was most ridiculous? The Paul George situation, or was it the Giannis Antetokounmpo situation for Magic Johnson? Which fine was just really outrageous to you, more or less? Number two, has Magic Johnson's good that he's done over his career, even after playing basketball, has the good outweighed the bad? Because this definitely was a story, but it definitely kind of go under the radar. People don't really talk about how Magic was kind of a repeat offender, you know, when it comes to this. And a lot of teams tamper when you get to how technical these rules were. But we are talking about Magic and getting it the first time as a pass. Maybe he didn't understand the rules or what have you. New president to the Lakers. But it happened again. And that was kind of wild to me. But I felt like when it happened the second time, I thought it was really bogus to me. I didn't feel like he felt like he was tampering by saying what he said to Giannis. But, you know, again, that's a part of the rule. And really, at the end of the day, y'all, my last question is how would you recreate the tampering rule? How would y'all change the tampering rule up in its entirety? Give me one adjustment, one change that y'all would have to create the tampering rule, to change it and implement something more sustainable in place. Let me know, man, because Magic, he's a good dude, but he wasn't perfect. He wasn't an angel. And even after basketball, you know, with the Lakers, he crossed that line more than once. This is the Mitchell Report, guys. I'm Seven Mitchell. Y'all let me know what y'all think of Magic Johnson and the tampering scandals. Again, which one was the most impactful in these two, y'all opinion? Like, comment, and subscribe to the Mitchell Report. I'll catch you guys on the next story. Peace. Be sure to smash that like button, and if you enjoy the Mitchell Report series, leave a little quick tip or donation at the Super Thanks. Most importantly, subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.